Illuminati News Hour podcast show, people. The livest, the truthest, the rawest, the number one bestest podcast in the land. No other podcast like this, people. You can try, you can look far and near, but you will never find a podcast this dear. Bars. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. Good evening, Brother Israel.
Good evening.
Hey. So, if you're new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell, so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on. So don't forget about we got Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Bible study class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tea Talk every morning from 3:30 to 5. Don't want to miss out on them Tea Talk, people. Follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search. When you see our Illuminati Radio page come up, simply hit that follow button. So don't forget about people. Follow Brother Israel Discord. Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. So don't forget, people. We only got a few more holy days left in this year. You better scoop up your calendar. Your free calendar. Scoop it up, people. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. How do you scoop it up? Simply send an email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. Capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. Send that email, and the email subject line put exclusive, limited edition, free Hebrew Israelite calendars. All right. What do we have?
We have Klay Thompson drops $300K on vacation with Megan The Stallion.
I'm sorry, but who the fuck is a Klay Thompson?
As a basketball player that plays for the Golden State Warrior.
See, I don't watch basketball like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about me. I'm that heterosexual that
I don't watch basketball like that either. But also, the main reason why I don't watch sports is because back in ancient times, sports was entertainment for the Romans, and the niggas that was entertainment, the Romans, were black niggas, the slaves. And me to participate as a white person watching these slaves, I feel like I'm those white men watching my brothers fight, and it's not right with spirit. It's just not right with the spirit.
Me as a heterosexual man, I just can't see myself. I got two balls, but I don't want to watch nobody else's balls. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Brother Israel is fine with his. And we don't want to watch nobody else's ball, even if it's somebody else who's doing the dribbling. I don't care. Football, basketball, hockey, tennis, anything that having to do with a damn ball, I can't deal with it. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Not me. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Klay, what's his name? Klay who?
Klay Thompson.
Klay Johnson.
Thompson.
You know, drops how much on Megan The Stallion?
Thompson with a T.
Oh, Thompson. Take Klay Thompson. How much he drops on Megan The Stallion?
$200K. $300K.
Well, he's right up there with Donald Trump, ain't he? Donald Trump dropped $100K on Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, he like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's with these people dropping this type of bag on hoes? Donald Trump.
you got Drake dropping 150 mil.
Hmm. Yeah, Drake dropping money on a hoe, and then you have Klay Thompson dropping money on a hoe. Donald Trump literally drops money on a public hoe. You know what I'm saying? Stormy Daniels. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the thing now.
Shannon Sharp dropped money on a hoe.
Shannon drop. Shannon Sharp drop money. Listen, I think we're in the wrong profession, Brother Israel. I think we gotta start dropping money on hoes.
I'll be damned if I'm spending a dime on a hoe. That hoe better be comfortable with some trenches meal that but we about to cook up in the kitchen.
Not only that, Klay Thompson not only dropped a bag on a hoe, he dropped a bag on a male horse. Oh.
Yeah, no, she deserves trenches food. Like she gonna be humble. I'm gonna be like, listen, we got to find out where we went wrong in your growing up process because what your name was. First of all, your name is a red flag.
Nick Cannon played in a movie called Love Don't Cost a Thing, Klay Thompson. You should look at it like that. Love should not cost you a thing.
But I have to run to the facilities really quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, yeah. Klay Thompson, love should not cost you a thing. Well, not should. It should not. It will not cost you a thing, Klay Thompson. If you have to drop bags for love, then that's not love. And when your bag is gone, that fake love is gone right along with your bag. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't beat me. Could not beat me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I'm not, now I know that sex is marriage. But in these days and times, in order for you to know that the woman really loves you, for you got to get that damn contract, that white man's contract. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this, you know what I'm saying? If I can't get that white man's contract, you know what I'm saying, between me and you, I'm not dropping a dime, dollar, nor nickel on your behalf. You won't get bragging rights when you leave me. Oh yeah, I got that nigga for a grip. You know what I'm saying? He bought me stiletto shoes. He bought me eyebrows. He bought me nose brows and cheek brows. This nigga bought me the whole Salento. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buy you that damn thing. Not a damn thing. No, you know what I'm saying? We got to be together for at least 5 to 10 years before you can even get a burger out of me. You know what I'm saying? With the cheese. You know what I'm saying? With the cheese, with the ketchup and 2 pickles. You got to be with me for at least 5 to 10 years of putting up with my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you can put up with my bullshit for 5 to 10 years, I know that you are fit. I know that you are there. I know that you really love me. It's not for my money because I will put you through some shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm dropping millions. After that 5-year mark is when here I trust it with $1 million here.
Yeah, if you put up with my shit for 5 years, you know what I'm saying? I know I put you through some shit.
But you expect $1 million within a week? Do you know how hard it is for me to even? I've never even seen $1 million yet. In a week? Damn.
Here's the thing here. This may be for the public's sake, people, but Megan The Stallion ain't seen the damn dime of Klay Thompson's money. You know what I'm saying? You can think Megan The Stallion is counting Klay Thompson's money all you want. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you in the media that he dropped this on Megan The Stallion. But you know what I'm saying? Megan The Stallion's still pinching pennies. You know what I'm saying? She's still dropping it like it's hot for $1. trauma. You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's the same thing with, you know what I'm saying, Carter IB and that other basketball player. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to got together. They were supposed to be in love.
That one's
Just
a football player.
A football player. See, that's how you know I don't like balls. I don't like nothing that has included balls. I don't know the difference between basketball and football. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? They quickly was in love and they quickly fell out of love. That's not love. That's a ritual. This right here, Klay Thompson and Megan The Stallion, it's also a ritual too.
We also got actor Columbus Short beat up by wife.
What?
Nigga got beat up by his wife.
What are you doing?
Yo, how you let your female beat you up?
Klay Thompson, listen, when you see your wife starting to talk aggressively, start making your way to the door.
Facts, like, if they start grabbing on their junk when they talking to you, it's time to walk out.
Yeah.
That's when you be like, oh damn, she's inherited New York aggressiveness. Yeah, that's powerful niggatry work.
Let me tell you what I would do when my wife start talking aggressively. I reach in my pocket, and from my pocket, I hit the automatic start on my car. She hears the car outside. She says, hey, somebody in your car? No, that's probably somebody next door. Soon as she stepped 1 foot forward towards me with that aggressive mouth of hers, I'm making a beeline to the front door, opening up the car door. It's already started. I'm hitting the gas, and I'm gone. That's where automatic start come in handy at, people. That's where automatic start come in handy at.
I just got some breaking news that has dropped in that you might want to report on. This is just the headline that just dropped on me. ICE may deport migrants to countries other than their own within just 6 hours notice, memo says.
That's something not for the podcast, because the podcast is like strictly celebrities and shit.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying like that's a report that
But we can do that, you know what I'm saying, acapella, you know what I'm saying, after we do the promo.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, no.
We do that during the promo.
We're gonna do that on a 24-hour gospel station.
Oh yeah, after you're right. So I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that for tonight then. Alright, that'll be for tonight then. Alright. So back to
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day when I was down in Georgia, and I dropped 74 grand cash. Yo, hey, look, you want to hear a story about Israel?
what's up?
Me and my homeboy Johnny, I'm not going to say his last name because he's still in Hollywood writing scripts, writing screenplays for actors and shit, and studios and shit. So he's a current satanist comeback in Hollywood. But me and my homeboy Johnny, this is the same Johnny that, you know what I'm saying, had like several properties in Georgia, and he got with this African woman, and he fell in love with this African woman. He put all his properties in her fucking name, and she left him, took the properties, and this nigga was about to go off the deep end and blow her fucking brains out.
Wow.
I was the one sitting there. I'm sitting here watching him load his arsenal up. I said, yo, you don't want to do this, man. You got to treat your head yourself. You in Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? You writing screenplays for these studios and shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, listen, you don't do this. Don't do this. Listen, there's plenty of bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of bitches out there. I'll give you one if you want one.
Mm-hmm. I'll provide you one.
But yeah, he was about to blow that bitch brains clean out of her head. But to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying, me and my homeboy Johnny walked up in Capital Cadillac on Cobb Parkway in Georgia. Now, my main focus, I wanted to get the Cadillac CTS. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get that. That was my main focus when I was going to the Cadillac. But then when I was in the showroom, I seen the damn brand new 2007. We was in the year 2006. But it was a brand new 2007 Escalade truck on the showroom floor. I said, what is that? I said, how much is that? He said, look at the sticker price. It said $74,000. I said, I'll take it.
Yeah.
That little white fucking damn salesman looked at me like I had two fucking chins. Like, nigga, you know you can't afford this shit.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, I think you should be getting started with that damn paperwork.
Like,
I said, yeah.
Niggas, like, and niggas really don't know, like, just because a nigga don't look the part, that don't mean shit at all.
I said, just for you saying that, I want you to get me that one, and I want my homeboy Johnny to have one too. How about that one? 74. You know what I'm saying? Do the math. You know what I'm saying? When that boy, when that damn money, because it takes a day before a wire transfer hits your account. You know what I'm saying? So the next day, I'm laying in my damn bed. You know what I'm saying? I get a phone call early in the morning from this white damn sales rep. Hey, Mrs. Smith, Miss Mary, you know what I'm saying? Your car's ready. We're gonna do this to you. We're gonna do it like that. Come on down. We gotta get the insurance, papers, and everything. I said, slow down, white boy. Slow down. Just got up. Let me wipe the coal out of my eyes first, white boy. Damn. You go this crazy over money?
Yeah.
But that's what make a Lord say. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will change when they see dollar signs, even white boys. You know what I'm saying? but yeah, to make that damn long story short, you know what I'm saying? Dropping money, dropping a bag on a woman, you know what I'm saying? Oh, willy-nilly, is nothing. Wait till you're with that woman for 5 years to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Allow that woman to put up with your shit for 5 years. If she stick around for that, that's a winner. And vice versa. Vice versa, you brothers, you do this. Before you drop a dime on one of these women, you make sure you put that woman through the ringer first. And if she stick around for your BS, that's a winner.
Facts. Be the worst you could fucking be. Let that be known now. So that she can be like, oh, he changed. No, the fuck he didn't. He showed you from the beginning. What are you talking? You knew he act like this. Like, come on now.
So in other words, when you first meet that chick, you be like, hey, I don't know why you walking around with no damn bag on your head. You better put that damn scarf on your head. You know what I'm saying? You talk to her just like that. I don't know why you walk around with pants on. We don't do that around here. But put this dress on. You be the hardest one that you can be, righteously. And if she put up with that, that's a winner. Every time she threatens herself to leave, open up your checkbook and be like, you sure you want to leave?
Yeah. It's like, you leave, I ain't paying for no more shit. Yeah. Don't think, oh, let me call and see if I could borrow. Nope. You can borrow a pen and some food and feed yourself.
Hey, you sure you want to leave? Sure, the bank said, you sure you want to leave? Well, okay, I'll figure out. Then you put her through some more stuff. What you do bring that pork in the house? Take that pork out of the house. Oh, I'm leaving. I can't eat pork. I'll show the bank book again. You sure you want to leave? Well, okay, I can stop eating pork with you. Oh, Lord. What you doing working on Instagram?
Even you know what? it don't even have to be like the female don't even have to be like it's forced upon. Like, for example, I've influenced people to not eat pork just by me talking about my testimony of why I don't eat pork itself. And then I just continue, and then the ones that are around me, the longer that they're around me, they end up not wanting to eat pork because they want to be around me. Now, this is how you know if people are real and want to be around you. If the people are willing to change what they're doing because they want to be around you, that's how you know those people are for you.
Brother Israel just dropped a jewel on your people. He just dropped a jewel on you right there. You better take that jewel and put that on your finger.
If they willing to change what they are eating just because they want to hang around you, those are your real people.
As the young folks like to say, facts. Facts.
Who's the next one? And in the final headline, we got, where is it? We got, year 16 and Pregnant Star.
16 and pregnant. This is an update, people. This is an update.
Oh yeah, this has been ongoing. We've been on top of. Honestly, I can't wait to find out like the end result. Like I said, of this because I'm tired of reporting on it. But I did make a promise when I started the report on this from the beginning that we was gonna stay updated with this. Because I seen where this was heading. Stories unfolding back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Never ended. Never ended. So that's the 16th pregnant song. We're going to get to that in a minute. Let me say this promo, and then we'll get to that in a decade, people. We're going to say you're tuned in to the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you are new to this page, if you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notifications bell. Hit that follow button, turn on your notifications bell. If you are new to this podcast, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, people. Bible study class in the evening, tea talk class in the morning. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our Illuminati Radio Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button. Oh, so don't forget the people, you know what I'm saying, follow our Brother Israel Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Oh, so don't forget people, we only have a few more holy days left in this year. You don't want to miss out on those holy days, people. Don't miss out on your blessing. Get a free Hebrew Israelite calendar day. Simply send an email to capital LAMICK19 @outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 @outlook.com. Send that email to that email, and in the subject line of the email, put exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendar. Now let's get to this 16 and pregnant stuff.
Here we go. 16 Pregnant Star Whitney Purvis charged in man's death. A man who appeared on MTV's 16 Pregnant was a woman who appeared on MTV's 16 Pregnant was arrested Monday in Georgia on charges including involuntary manslaughter related to a man's death by fentanyl poisoning earlier this year. Whitney Purvis, 33, was being held without bond in a Floyd County jail in Rome, Georgia, about 65 miles northwest of Atlanta, according to online jail records. Online records did not indicate whether she had an attorney who could comment the charges. The arrest is tied to the February death of a man named John Mark Harris. John Mark never met a stranger and had a way of caring of those who crossed his path, whether it was bandaging a wound, trips to the airport, or place to lay their heads. For a time, he was willing to lend a hand. Harris' obituary reads, "He loved fiercely and would do anything he could for one of his friends." An arrest warrant accuses Purvis of giving Harris a combination of xylazine and fentanyl known as track that led to an overdose, according to TMZ. Purvis was arrested by the Drug Enforcement Administration and local officers, according to a statement from the federal agency. The investigation is ongoing, the DEA said. DEA reminds the public that nearly 70% of all drug-related deaths involve synthetic opioids like fentanyl, said Jay Chung, DEA acting special agent in charge of Atlanta office. 2 milligrams of fentanyl is a potentially deadly dose. The arrest comes a month after Purvis, who appeared on a reality show 16 and Pregnant in 2009, lost her eldest son, Weston Jr., on June 2nd when he died of natural causes, according to Deadline. In the Facebook post, Purvis said Weston Jr. suffered from diabetes, Addison's disease, and alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency, and alleged that he wasn't receiving proper medical care before his death. The teen had been living with his father, who has reportedly denied Purvis' claim. The Associated Press contributed to his report, and that is the end of that article.
Lord. Let me tell you something about Rome, Georgia, people. It says 65 miles from Atlanta. They mean 65 miles from Atlanta. Rome, Georgia is a beautiful place. If you ever want to move somewhere where niggas is not at, go to Rome, Georgia. You best believe you will don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the shootings, you know what I'm saying, the niggas stealing your shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about none of that in Rome, Georgia. Shout out to the brothers and sisters. I can't say brothers.
Nah, you gotta shout out to the Klansmen that decide. They're like, don't you you don't belong here.
Yeah, because there's not too many brothers and sisters in Rome, Georgia. So I'm gonna say a shout out to the few, and I do mean few. Brothers and sisters in Rome, Georgia. It's a beautiful place, you know what I'm saying? Peaceful. You can walk down the street on a Sunday morning and don't have to worry about getting mauled or robbed. You know what I'm saying? I might speak too soon because if niggas start moving into Rome, Georgia, it's gonna be just like Atlanta. But Rome, Georgia, and so this woman must be white.
Yeah.
You figure, told you, it's only a few niggas in Rome, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But
shoot, I knew the bitch was. Damn, I gotta stop talking like that. I knew she was white. With her name.
Hey, yeah, I don't really watch 16 and Pregnant.
On top of that show, there's barely any 16-year-old black bitches in there pregnant.
Hell no.
Most of the little bitches is white.
Yeah.
You do have your, you do have your ones that are, but even that is questionable. Are they fathers black, or is just the fact that they mothers black?
Yeah, it's very rare, you know what I'm saying, for white women to be 16 years old and pregnant, but you know what I'm saying? When black women turn 14, they automatically come with a baby. You know, 14, you ain't pregnant yet? I'll give you about a week. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you about a week. Here's some fentanyl. She'll come back and get pregnant. That's the black woman, you know what I'm saying? It used to be the black woman will get pregnant by the time she's 18. No, you know what I'm saying? As time passed, that damn age decreased. It didn't increase, that age decreased to what? From 18 to damn near 12. straight out of a damn diaper, these damn women. These damn little girls are hotter than fresh grease. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, it's like they graduate elementary school. They're like, oh, I'm grown now. No, the hell you not.
Hey, these little girls in their diaper, they are making their diaper tight just so they can show their ass. I don't know what is in the food. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But the younger they are, the hotter they are. You're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Is this a hot boys all over again? The hot girls. You know what I'm saying? Lord. I tell you anyway. So hey, she got to go. You know what I'm saying? She had a little 16-year-old fame living in Rome, Georgia. And now she got Rome is near Forsyth County, people. So if you're black and you ever thinking about moving to Rome, Georgia, just remember, Forsyth County is the most racist county you could ever be in. It's a sundown county. If you're black and you caught in that county at the sundown, then you could miss of getting home. And remember, Forsyth County is like right next to Rome. So think about that before you move to Rome, Georgia.
Best believe you're gonna be calling the tree.
Yeah. You ain't gonna be calling the tree. You're gonna be hanging from that damn thing. Hey, but what happened to Johnny? The damn shame what happened to Johnny. That nigga's a Halloween ornament.
A fucking Hangus ghost.
That nigga's a jack-o'-lantern. Lord, that nigga is a scarecrow.
We told you to stay away from that area.
Like, have you seen Johnny? He went to Rome, Georgia, and we ain't seen him since. Lord. Let's pray for him. Johnny ain't never coming back. It ain't because of a white woman. It's because of a white man. And there's nothing sexual going on. Something very violent.
Yes, it's all aggression.
And it has to do with a neck, a noose, and a tree. Lord. They the one that invented the game Hangman. You remember that game that you draw on a piece of paper? You know what I'm saying? And each message you get wrong, you know what I'm saying? You draw a leg on the man. You draw another leg on the man.
Yep. That was a white man's game. They was like, okay, nigga.
Got that right.
And they was like, we'll give you a chance to escape. If you could guess every letter I'm thinking right now, I'll set you free. listen, they tormented our people. Like, it ain't funny.
I'm not there.
It ain't funny.
You know where the name motherfucker came from? Because the white man did not want to buy no more slaves, or did not want to, you know what I'm saying, wait on more slaves to come over here, what they would do is they will breed the slaves that they already had. They will breed the slaves, they will put the paper bag over the slaves, the woman's head, and have the male slave have sex with the woman slave, not knowing that the woman slave is the male slave's mother.
Wow.
And that's where the name motherfucker came from.
Wow.
You want to know where the name shit came from? Shit is an acronym. It's called Ship Height in Transit. It's a shipping term how they ship things. It's called shit. Ship height in transit. Motherfucker came from, they literally had a fuck our mother.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? And to all you women that love them long eyelashes, you know where that came from? It was an old nigga slave prostitute who the white man will sell from country to country as a prostitute. And she will get cum dumped on so much that she will grow her eyelash so that the cum won't get in her face. And they are called cumbrellas. So you black women got them long eyelashes on. You don't even know the history of that.
Wow. Klay Thompson drops $300K on vacation with Megan The Stallion.
And we know 3 represents energy. So Megan The Stallion is getting energy from Klay Thompson.
Love is in the air, literally 30,000 feet up in a private Gulfstream 650. NBA star Klay Thompson, a man with a silky jump shot, and a casual $300 million net worth.
What the hell is wrong with you, Klay Thompson? Didn't your mama and your daddy told you about taking a damn hoe on an expensive trip? You take a hoe to McDonald's and you get that bitch a Happy Meal and let that bitch be happy. What is wrong with you?
A man with a just gifted girlfriend, Meg The Stallion, the kind of anniversary vacation you usually only see on billionaire Pinterest boards. According to media, take out the couple who low-key started dating last summer after a spark at Michael Rubin's iconic 4th of July bash in the Hamptons just hit their 1-year milestone, and how did Klay mark the occasion? Oh, just by renting an entire private island in the Bahamas for a romantic getaway that screams soft like goals. Yes, the whole island. We're talking an exclusive slice of paradise with its own 15,000 square foot oceanfront mansion, a private golf course, and not a single other guest in sight, just Klay and Meg, and whatever designer swimwear she packed for the trip. Because Klay wasn't about to let Bae fly commercial. He chartered a Gulfstream 650, aka the Rolls Royce of jets.
And the thing about this, Brother Israel, there's so many single black women in the hood what I'm saying, deserve the type of treatment that so-called Klay is giving me, why would you choose a hoe over a regular average black woman?
A genuine.
I know why. Because this is not real. This is staged. This is in a big. This is just a bill of Megan The Stallion's repertoire.
That's why.
300 represents energy. Megan The Stallion doing her energy getting ritual. You know what I'm saying? Because if she was to date anybody else, as far as rappers, she wouldn't get as much energy as in NBA player. Because let me tell you something. This is why these female rappers is linking up with NBA players. Because when they link up with rappers, what is the life expectancy of a fan of a rapper? The life expectancy of a fan of a rapper is just as hot as their last album. 1 minute is hot, the next minute is cold. But everybody, the NFL have loyal fans that will always and forever pay them for them tickets to go see them.
Fans that will go up against me, defending the man's wife, and the wife isn't or any of the fans is a female, but the male's wife.
So
and I'm getting heat for it.
So the reason why these female rappers is going after these NBA players, because they are going after the secured bag and not the unsecured bag. The unsecured bag is these female rappers dating anybody else other than a actor or a athlete. Dating an athlete, you're dating a secured bag. Just ask, you're dating a secure bag. Dating a rapper or anybody else, you dating an unsecured bag, because everybody else, their fame is just as good as their last hit.
For example, Michael B. Jordan. He's an actor. The biggest movie he has out is on HBO Max, number one. Number one. He's the main character. On top of, he's already working on a new project.
There you go. That's a secured bag. And I know a lot of these wacky, tacky, black men and black women don't know the difference between secured and unsecured.
They definitely don't.
Secure means you're solid. It means, you know what I'm saying, it's like a fixed rate loan. You know what I'm saying? Your loan is fixed to that percentage rate. It cannot go up and then it cannot go down. You know what I'm saying? An adjustable rate loan, that's a loan that, you know what I'm saying, it can go up and it can go down at any given time. So, that's what we have. What have we learned here, black women? Stop going after unsecured niggas and follow secured niggas. And when you follow secured niggas, you are required to be in obedience. When you go for unsecured niggas, hey, you can just be who you want to be, because they don't give a shit anyway.
Sources say the two have kept their romance relatively low-key. No red carpet, no thirst trappy soft launches, but moments like this prove there's definitely a power couple brewing. Private island vacations aren't exactly situationship behavior, and honestly, it's kind of refreshing between her whirlwind music career and his back on the court energy. This island land, this island escape sounds like the perfect way for them to hit pause, soak in some sun, and celebrate a year of thriving together. So while the rest of us are still scrolling flight deals to Tomo, Tolom, Klay and Meg are toasting to love, luxury, and legendary vibes on their own private island, manifesting this level of anniversary energy, to be honest. And that's the end of the article.
And you have it, people, you know what I'm saying? Megan The Stallion seen the ritual that Cardi B did and said, oh, shit. I got to get me an NBA player to do a ritual with so I can get some of that status, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she twerked her little motherfucker and steak ass over to an NBA player, and now you got this news article. Megan Thee Stallion, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Your ass stinks, too. All right, people. That's that one. Last but not least, what's that last article?
Actor Columbus Short beat up by wife.
Getting his ass beat by his wife. I told you, Columbus, when you see your wife talking in an aggressive manner, reach your hand in your pocket, hit the automatic start on your car, and when she starts getting aggressively and moving towards you, make a beeline from the door, hop in your car. Matter of fact, open your sunroof while you got the keys in your pocket. So you can just jump in through the sunroof like, you know what I'm saying, the Dukes of Hazzard, put it in gear, and go. You're tuned into the Illuminati Radio Podcast show. Right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell, follow us on Facebook. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button. Also, follow Brotha Israel's Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast, people. Also, don't forget, people, we have a few holy days left in this year. You don't want to miss out on them holy days, and you don't want to miss out on your blessings. So pick you up a calendar day. Not tomorrow, not next week, not 20 years later, but today. Send your email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com, capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. When you send that email, put in the subject line, exclusive, limited edition, Eagle is right now. Now, Columbus Short, you should have been bobbing and weaving. Go ahead.
Actor Columbus Short beat up by wife, given a restraining order.
Was he screaming like Drake screaming in that Ashton Kutcher Pump video?
I have no idea. Actor Columbus Short, best known for his role on Scandal, has been granted a temporary restraining order against his wife, Ida O'Brien Short, following a disturbing series of alleged domestic violence incidents, one of which reported involved a 10-week-old puppy.
Columbus Short's wife got to be old, got to be in her 60s to be named Ida. Only children that was born in the 70s, 60s, and 50s, parents named their children Ida. You know she's old. Columbus Short's wife is old. Go ahead.
That's probably why she ain't stand for no bullshit. Like, nigga, do you know how old I am? The situation which unfolded this week in Los Angeles has left fans shocked and deeply concerned. A fractured household, according to the court documents obtained by Media Takeout. Short claims the incident occurred earlier this week when he confronted Ada about her treatment of their new puppy, a 10-week-old dog. The actress says she allegedly kicked and threw around after it had an accident inside the house. When Columbus stood...
she's old. She's old.
Yeah.
You know what we do with dogs back in the 70s, 60s, and 50s? You know what I'm saying? If you brought a dog in the house, we looked at you like you had triple heads. Or don't you bring that stinking ass dog in the house. You better put that dog outside, tie that dog around a tree somewhere. That's what we did with dogs. We put them outside, tied them around a tree, put their food bowl and their water bowl right there next door, and tell them to watch the house. Bark if they see something. I can almost know what Ida did. Ida said, see, I told you I didn't want this stinking that dog in the house. I told you this. Look what he did. A shit up all on my new carpet.
Yo, you definitely know he wasn't cleaning it up. When Columbus stood up for the animal, things allegedly turned violent. He claimed Ida struck him multiple times in the face, reportedly opening a wound near his eye and drawing blood. Police were called to the scene after a neighbor, alarmed by screaming, feared someone was being seriously hurt inside the home. Source says police saw visible bruising on him. When they arrived, Ada was taken into custody. In the filing, Columbus outlines what he says is a long-standing pattern of physical and verbal abuse, not just toward him, but also within earshot of their two young children. He alleges that since bringing the puppy home in June, tensions have escalated. One earlier incident reportedly involved Ada reacting violently when the dog had an accident, according to Columbus. She'd been kicking the puppy, prompting him to intervene, at which point she allegedly used a glass trophy to strike him. His filing goes on to accuse Ada of being emotionally unstable, and she claims she used knives against him and has even bitten him during arguments. He described the household as hostile, unsafe, especially for the children and pets.
Trust me.
Columbus is seeking legal protection for herself, the couple's two children, and their dogs. He has the court order Ada to stay at least 100 yards away from them at all times, has requested she be removed from the family home. Interestingly, he is not asking the court to release her from all financial responsibility. He reportedly wants her to continue covering rent even if she's forced to relocate. That's the end of that article.
Note to self. If you date an older woman, you better not bring any dogs in that older woman's house, because she is going to beat your ass and that dog's ass. You better not bring any pets in that house. You know how long it took that woman to keep her house clean? You know what I'm saying? Number two, you know what I'm saying? You better not, you know what I'm saying? No, that's one of the things. You know what I'm saying? An older woman in her house, you know what I'm saying? If you go all the way back to the 50s, to a woman that was born in the 50s, you know what I'm saying? That woman in 2025, make sure she put plastic on her couch. So when the company come over, you sitting on plastic. You ain't sitting on a couch. Better sit on that plastic, messing up my brand new couch. You know what I'm saying? You should have known this, Columbus Short. That's your wife. You married her, so you should know that how she is. You knew this. You wanted a divorce. That's what it is. That's what it is. You wanted a reason to divorce your wife, because being that you played in these movies and shit, you know what I'm saying, you have your eye on somebody else. You probably told that mistress, yeah, honey, I'm gonna marry you. I gotta first get rid of this item. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cause her to want to divorce me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is Clubber Short opportunity to get with his secretary, his co-star on somebody. But there you have it, people. Illuminati News out. We're gonna get to Brother Israel's final thought in a minute, people. Let me get this promo out the way. You're tuned into the Illuminati News Out, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells on this podcast. So follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you hit that Facebook search, make sure you got, when you see our page come up, hit that follow button and tune in. So Brother Israel Discord. Click on that link in the description box. Join Brother Lamick Israel Discord. So don't forget, we got a few more holy days left in this year. You don't want to miss out on your blessing. You don't want to miss out on keeping these holy days. Pick you up a calendar today. Simply send your email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. When you send that email in the subject line, put exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendar in the subject line, then we'll get your calendar out to you. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and go to Brother Lamick Israel Discord. Final thought.
Final thoughts. No final thoughts. No, not really. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for any upcoming breaking news updates. As you see, we stay on top with the updates. We always keep our promises. We always keep our word. And if we don't, we always try to make up for it as soon as possible. But anyway, there you have it. Raw, broken down. Any holes should be filled. And again, thank you for tuning in. We are out.